My friends, my friends, my friends, how is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Thursday afternoon live stream with myself, Captain Canada. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Seems like we've got shadow play working nice and properly. I spent all day yesterday tweaking it, getting it to perform as well as we can. So it's looking like right now it is running exactly the way that I want it to run. I did a little bit of tweaking in FSX, I did a little bit of tweaking in X-Plane, and for those of you who are wondering why maybe you're getting such shitty frames, take a look at what I have done with my settings here. Reflection detail right now in X-Plane 11 is absolutely insane with what it will do to your computer. It will absolutely crush your computer. Definitely not ready
Much better traffic
as far as
going from the ramp to 18 French by traffic.
I don't know why are we picking that up on Unicom? We might be picking that up on Unicom. Anyways, so what I suggest, bumping that all the way down. You can even put your texture quality up to maximum if you want. World objects for streaming, I have to set this at medium. For recording video purposes, I can set it to about high. Maximum's too much, we could set it to high, but we're just going to keep it at medium. That's going to keep us in the 30s and 40s for FPS. And yeah, the biggest feature with X-Plane 11 that I find very interesting is the anti-aliasing. You can actually crank this up with very little frame hit to your system, presuming that you have a system that can run it comparably to my specs, let's say. So yeah, just wanted to go through that with you guys. So it should look a hell of a lot prettier than the last stream. We're also streaming at a higher bit rate, so we're going to see how that turns out in the end. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get that out there.
118 Albuquerque Center, climb maintain.
KD Delano, what is going on? Why are we picking that up? KD Delano, what is going on, dude? Taylor Fisher, what is going on? Bull, what is up, dude? Alan Augusta, how are you, man? Tony is in the house. We got Taylor. We got 30 million Davions. Hello, man. How are you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are having an awesome, awesome Thursday afternoon. So, with all of that fun stuff said, guys, I went and powered up the plane. I went and got the IRSs aligned, so we didn't have to sit here and wait for 7 minutes. So, that being said, a nice little playlist for us today. Let's go ahead and start that up. Nope, I don't want you that big. You can just go right there. Let's go ahead and start that up. Alright, yeah. Alright. Nice little badass list. Alright, let's jump. Neil Basu, hello. Hi after a long time. How are you, dude? It has been a while. Hope you are doing well, man. Hope you are doing well. Alright. All of our IRSs are aligned. That tripped me out. I thought the plane was making a weird noise, but it was just the the music. All right, so that looks good. All of that is set up. All of that is aligned. Let's just head back up top. We'll just review some things here before we continue with the rest of our stuff. No smoking can go on. Auto set. We're going to be landing sea level. So 30 feet. That's fine. Right, all of that's good. That makes me happy. Alright, so we have the ISO valve. We can turn that on for now. Go ahead and get those on. Trim air. We'll set that to auto. Don't want the people getting too hot back there. No complaints. No complaints. Alrighty. And with the rest of that looks good. I am happy with that. Let's go down here. We are looking like we need that's pretty much it. We can basically go and switch over to clearance now. We can go grab our delivery clearance from Phoenix. Phoenix clearance delivery. Right, let's go ahead and start writing all this fun stuff down. Phoenix Delivery, good afternoon. American 423, IFR to John Wayne, please. Or, sorry, San Diego Lindbergh, please.
American 423 Phoenix clearance, good afternoon. Clear to Lindbergh Airport, Judith 6 departure, Mohawk transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4113.
Already cleared into San Diego Lindbergh, Judith 6, Mohawk transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID, departure is going to be on 119.2 and squawking for 113 for American 423.
American 423, read that correct.
Keld Nielsen, Ola El Captain, what is going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Homo sapiens, what is going on? I am who I am. Pavel Verona, what is up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. We just grabbed our IFR clearance. We're good to go. That's going to be on 1192. I fucked that up. 1192. All right. Swell, that's good. What's happening, Captain? Got to cut the grass. I'll catch you in a bit. Swell, sounds good, dude. We will be here, man. KD Delano, how are you, man? What is going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. All right. First things first, let's grab the weather here. What's our altimeter? 2996. 2996. Why you gotta be like that? 2996. We'll send that that way. 2996. Alright. So that's good. I guess for departures, maybe he'll give us 26. We'll see. Route, we're going Phoenix into Kaysan. And our flight number today, we are American 423. Insert that, we'll activate that, we'll execute that. We're going to go departures. We are planning the Judith 6 departure. So go ahead and look for that. Judith 6 departure. Runway 26, Mohawk. We'll execute that. We'll go to legs. Nope, we'll go to route. From Mohawk, we're going to jump on an airway, J2. Jump on J2. And from J2, we're going to go to Hogs. H-O-G-G. G-G-Z. Hogs. Alright, we'll execute that. From Hogs, we're going to jump on the Lucky 1 arrival. Back here, Kaysan. We're going to be doing the Lucky 1 via Hogs, and we're going to plan the Localizer 27. There it is, 27. Alright, we'll execute that. We'll go to legs. Make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities.
Solid ground, good afternoon, Delta 250 with Victor, look for taxi, we're at the terminal.
Delta 250, Salt Lake ground, runway 34 right, taxi via hotel.
34 right, hotel, Delta 250.
Happy with that. Alright, all that looks good. Go to our knit ref. Alright, now we're going to set up our 0 fuel weights. Let's head up top here. No, what am I doing? Let's go here. Alright, ground. We need, we can go with 140, let's say. Passengers, fuel weight, we need, what do we need? We need 8,000. We need a 0 fuel weight of 76. Oh, that's close. We'll just go for 75. There we go. 75. That works for me. Let's load the plane. Alright. Plane is loading. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Alright, good. Alright, let's go back here. I'm fucking up chat, not paying attention to chat. Smoking outboard is highly prohibited. You've cost me, buddy, Captain. Uh-oh, what did I do, Keld? What did you buy? What did I make you buy? Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. I'm flying the TU-154 from LCRK to Zurich. Nice, Pavel. That sounds fun, man. I gotta do some flights out there. After the last stream, I just had to buy the Eclipse 550 NG. Keldman, that plane is a lot of fun, dude. I hope you're having a lot of fun flying that thing. We're gonna fly it after this flight. Absolutely, man. I am absolutely obsessed with that thing right now as well. Great, great, great little plane. The 757 yesterday in infinite flight. Nice, dude. Very nice. What's the deal with this whole infinite flight thing? Is it just a mobile version of a flight simulator? Is that what it is? Alright, we can go down here now. 0 fuel weight should be 75. Invalid uplink. I guess we gotta wait for the plane to be fully loaded. Yes. Ah, okay, cool. Is it better than X-Plane's mobile version, for example? Not really a fan of the whole mobile versions, mainly because I have this wonderful, beautiful setup that sits in front of me. But yeah, never really been a fan of the whole... I tried X-Plane. X-Plane was a lot of fun to just, you know, while you're at work, kill some time. But yeah, I never really got into that. Plane is loading up. Getting fuel as we speak. Alright, maybe we should figure out some of these other frequencies while we're sitting here. Phoenix ground is going to be on 1975. 1975. Tower, depending on which runway he's going to give us. I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, he was going to give us runway 8, if I had to guess, maybe. Or he might just give us 26 because we can just that way. San Diego's that away anyways. Well, more that away. But yeah, maybe he'll give us 26. We shall see. Beautiful scenery here at Phoenix. They're upgrading the graphics. It looks like real life. Nice. Very cool, dude. Very, very cool. Alright, you guys loaded yet? You should be. Yeah, you're loaded. Plane's loaded, right? Ground. Plane is loaded. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and kill that. Let's go ahead and wait for that to close. There we go. We'll say it's closed. Let's go gate config. Let's go fuel truck. We don't need that anymore. High pressure unit and GPU will keep on for 2 seconds. Let's go ahead up top. Let's go ahead and get fuel pump on. And we'll fire up the APU. And we'll go down here. APU EGT is rising. That makes me happy. Know that it is doing its thing. Alright, let's go down here. 0 fuel weight. Reserves, we're going to have about 4. We're looking for 340 today. And with a cost index of 25. Right, let's go to takeoff. Flaps are going to be set position 5. We're going to flex up to 40 today. Our CG is, we'll enter that manually. Let's go. V speeds on. V1 127, VR 133, V2 sorry 141. So we'll look for a climb out of about 155, 160. Put this guy over the legs. There we go. Alright. Let's bump this guy up. We'll go 160, let's say. Jonathan Siddlemacki, yeah, CptCanada stream. What's going on, man? My man Kyle, what is up? Good to see you. CYHZ in the house. Awesome, dude. How are you, man? Welcome on board. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. And guys, please let me know if you see anything that is not to your liking in the stream. If the stream's not up to quality, please let me know. We, like I mentioned earlier, we are now using Shadow Play for streaming. I'm having way too many issues with OBS right now. So we're just going to use Shadow Play for the time being. It seems to be working very well on my end from what I can see the stream. But I got to know how it works for you guys and if there's certain things that need to be changed. Alright, this fucked me up last time, so we need to like bump that up. There we go. That makes me... Oh, configuring a new sim. It never gets boring, does it, guys? It never gets boring, I promise. There we go. Alright. Your head is bigger this time. Scary. How about your banner? We're working on a banner, man. Shadow Play is extremely weird when it comes to banners. I don't know what's going on with it. It's all kinds of funky. They give you like 10 templates, and the second you try and change the template, it just doesn't work anymore. So I tried it in Photoshop, I tried it in Pixlr, I tried it in, I don't even know what the other one was, and I was just like, alright, fuck this shit o'clock. I'm not worrying about this anymore. We're just gonna stream, and they're gonna like it, right? You guys are liking it, right? Hopefully you're all slamming down that like button. Alright guys, I think we got APU going up top. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get our APU gen online. Let's go ahead and disconnect the external power. Let's go ahead down up here, sorry. Let's go ahead and we'll get APU on. There we go. Go down here. Ground, GPU, high pressure unit, bye. Maintenance has been successfully performed. Okay, good. Alright, everything looks good there, so our pack's gonna go off. And in our box, what can we get here? We are loving it, Brett. You are the best. Awesome, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, David. Right, we're going 4113. 4113 in the box. Switch that. Actually, no, we won't switch that over yet. Put that to standby. Alright. I'm happy with that. Let's go and release our park brakes. And let's go to plugins. I think we're just going to push back to our right. Yeah. So plugins, easy pushback, start pushback reverse. Alright, let's go up top here. Let's throw engine number 1 over to ground. Again, we're looking for 25%. And we'll introduce fuel. that a sail? It is. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, it was doing this to me in X-Plane in 10 too, right towards the end. I don't know why. I have no clue why. Alright, let's go ahead and throw number 2 over the ground. Stop him there. Park brake on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There was one the other day when we landed too, here. Like they're actually sailing, like there's people in that sail. It's fucking amazing. Look at that. Hi-ho! We're going. Alright, let's pay attention to this. Let's introduce fuel. What did I not do? Again. Man, I'm bad. That sounds amazing. Yeah, man, this plane with its sound pack is
Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain
unbelievable.
340.
Right, let's get that on now for him. Alrighty, looks like we got a good start on both engines.
From 17,000 for flight level 340.
Get that sound down just a little bit. Alright, let's go up top here. We're gonna go engine bleed, engine bleed. We're gonna go pack left side, pack right side. Alright, that's good. We can go APU off, ISO valve off, APU off. Alright. Good with that. Park and brake is on. Alright, let's go ahead and LNAV, VNAV. We're going to go flaps position 5. Let's go ahead and set our trim to, what are we looking for here? We're looking for a trim of 3. So trim of 3. We're way too much there. Alright, trim is set. Alright, park and brake released. We're going to be over to ground on 1975. Alright, and what are we short of here? We are short of Charlie. Alright. X-Plane becomes a multi-simulator, flight sailing, all of that. Yo, buddy, where's your banner? Like I was just saying, Bull, before, we are using Shadowplay to stream now, so I gotta work out a banner, because it's not exactly working properly, the way it should, at least. Alright guys, let's go ahead and call up ground. We're short of Charlie, ready for taxi. And Phoenix ground, good afternoon, American 423, short of Charlie, with the weather ready to taxi.
American 423, Phoenix ground, runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 8 via Charlie for American 423. So we're going to work on one, Bull. We will get one coming in the near future. Don't you worry. Man, I am so impressed with the way that I have X-Plane running right now. X-Plane 11. It is just so beautifully crisp right now. And the performance of it right now, I mean, we're sitting at 40 FPS right now. 38, 40, 39, 41, you know, hovering around there. It's looking real good. Looking real good. Alright, we gotta go down to our FMC here for a second. We just gotta replan this just a tad. We're going index, we're going departure. We're gonna go Judith 5, Mohawk, and we're going 8. We'll execute that. Not crash the plane too, that would help, wouldn't it? Pretty sure it would. Right. Then we'll go to our legs. We'll just make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities or anything. Which we don't. We're good. Alright, cool. Anybody know, do spoilers get armed in the 7.5? I gotta assume yes. Let's say yes, they do. Let's arm our auto throttle. I'm American Eagle with the ERJ 175. Sweet, dude. Sweet. Why are they not able to show snow in X-Plane? They do. X-Plane 11 is going to have snow textures. They are going to have it. X-Plane 10 does not. I've seen flight over Alaska and over the Alps, and it looks so boring without snow. Let me pronounce that right. M. Vilalta. What is going on, dude? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. We're having an awesome Thursday. Captain, what kind of yoke do you use? I use a CptCanada Pro Flight yoke, rudder, throttle quadrant, and we've got the radio stack out as well. When we fly on PilotEdge, makes life a lot easier rotating through all the radio frequencies. All right, let's go here. Tower is going to be on 1187. And he said departure is going to be on 1192. Right, 1187 plugged in. Let me get the sound bar open here for a second. So he wants us via Charlie. How are we looking up here? Did we forget anything? Willem, I still can't get my FMC to work. Really? Did you update the nav data as we suggested in last time we were talking? Alright guys, let's switch over to Tower. Let him know we are ready to go for departure. And Phoenix Tower, American 423, holding short for runway 08, ready for departure.
American 423, Phoenix Tower, wind calm, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 8 for American 423. Alright, let's go ahead and kick on the rest of our lights here.
Approaching 08.
Thank you. Alright guys. Tilt that. Apparently the lights like to
On runway 08.
The lights like to glitch out. Alright guys, throttle's gonna go up to about 40%. Alrighty, looks good to me. Let's go ahead and hit our magical flex button. Alrighty, airspeed is alive. And V1. Rotate. positive rate. Gears going up. And departure was on 119.2. Flaps going up. Lovely cloudless bay and X-plane. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and autopilot. And let's go flaps clean. Those lights off.
American 423 contact.
Beef Departure, good afternoon, American 423 and 5 miles.
American 423 Phoenix departure radar contact. Climb and maintain level 210.
210, American 423. 210, there we go. Alright, we can turn this down now. Now that we've enjoyed that nice departure. Hello, Captain. How are you? I'm doing well. Hamude, how are you doing, man? Welcome on board. We're having an awesome Thursday. Man, I love that photo reel. We are climbing like a bat out of hell. My goodness. Already through 10,000 feet. Really wants to climb at 220? Okay. Apparently wants to climb at 220. What are we going to do? Vision Bite, what is up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday afternoon. We just departed Phoenix on our way into San Diego, Lindbergh. Get that frequency again, your mic was a little bit low for 423.
American 423, 134.32.
3432, thank you for American 423. Center, good afternoon, American 423, 16 laps.
American 423 Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain level 340.
Up to 340. flight number, we are American 423. Climbing so far, so good. Yes, sir. Climbing on out. No issues yet. Good takeoff, bro. Thank you, Bull. Much appreciated, man. Beautiful mountain. Hell yeah. Here, let's see if we can spin it around so we can capture that. There we go. How about that? That might be our thumbnail.
Go ahead.
Perfect weather? Hell yeah, very nice. Very nice. Honestly, that's why I love PilotEdge and I love flying on PilotEdge. Because the weather is just always so nice. Most of the time. But then you do have those, pardon me, you have those random occasions where
Gulf 250, I'm not sure about that.
the weather
you're on
gets crazy.
577 right now. Do you have anything active on the top tube? Alright.
Looks like you're having engine flameouts. Nah. That's just explains. I think that's just the flight factor, actually. Oh no, we're gonna leave photoreal soon. We better enjoy this. Please, Captain, can you do a flight departure TUN to CDG? Alright, but first we gotta figure out what those airports even are. Where is that? Where is that? Can you zoom in behind the engine like that? Yeah, you can. Give me a second. Probably as close to the engine as I can get you. Tunisia Airport to Paris Chalet de Gaulle. Ooh. Where's Tunisia? Where's Tunisia's airport? I feel like that's a long flight. Is that a long flight? It's not that long a flight. We can definitely make it happen. It isn't? Awesome. Cool, dude. Maybe remind me one day. I promise you we are going to Europe soon. Soon. My PilotEdge membership expires, I think, in the next week or so. So I'm probably not going to renew for another month or two. So yeah, we'll go from there. difference between photoreal and not photoreal. Such a shame. We'll be back in it soon though, I promise. Back to the photoreal. Let's go through one of its fits. I mean, we climbed that so fast. We're already up to cruise. $220 miles till K-San. Zip 5 engine sounds are similar to Airbus. Depends. Depends what type of Airbus. I mean, in the fact that they're Rolls-Royce, and I believe the Airbus runs Rolls-Royce as well, then yes. A lot of the Airbuses that I know run CFMs. But I believe there are some Airbuses, yes.
Contact LA Center 133.55. Have a good day.
The A320, yeah. A lot of the A320s that I know run the CFMs. But the 330 runs Rolls-Royce. I think very similar to the 7.5s. 7.5 engines are fucking massive though. If you actually look at them, they're huge. Beautiful engines though. Americans and Canadians can't imagine how short our distances between big towns and other continents. It's very true. Very true. It takes about, I want to say 8 to 9 hours to fly just across Canada alone. Probably about that, 10 hours maybe. 777 engines are even bigger. Yeah, man, those things are crazy. My dad is a pilot of the A340. Awesome. Very cool, dude. Very, very cool. To drive the next big supermarket in America is like a holiday trip in Europe. We're going to 2 different countries. Yeah, man. It is big over here. There is a lot of vast space too. Not a lot of it's being used.
423, contact LA Center 133.55 feet.
3355, CF48. Central Center, good afternoon, American 423.
Okay, so you just want to transition northwest here, no flight follow? Roger, the north transition is proved out above 2,500. Keep your squawk code. Contact.
You thought of becoming a pilot? No.
134.2.
No, I have
not. American 423, Los Angeles Center, cross Sophia, maintain level 240.
Sophie for 240.
Roger, 2674, clear to Santa Barbara Airport on departure flighting 250. Radar vectors Fillmore, then as follow. Maintain 4,000, expect 8,000 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 3756. Roger, 2674, be back. CGPJK at runway 20 left, clip the option. Roll 445, SoCal departure, and Aero Mexico 5118, contact Limburg Tower 18.3. Roll 445, contact just east of Malibu Point. The altimeter 3006. And what altitude are you climbing to right now? Roll 445, be advised you are still underneath the Bravo. The Bravo there is at 5,000 feet. Stop your climb, please.
Plane's acting weird.
Roll 445, reference the charts, please. The Bravo airspace shelf above you is 5,000. Goes for a little bit. It's almost to Ventura here. Just past Malibu Point is where it stopped. Air Mexico 5118, Limburg Tower, runway 27 to land, wind 320 at 10. American 1616, right below Lima intersection. Lima, India, Mike Alpha, contact SoCal approach 124.9er. Southwest 1354, you appear to be level at 13,000, is that correct? I don't know why those FMCs do that. It's supposed to be a free climb to cross bow chatter above, so. Clear on 172, might try to stand by other aircraft, say again.
Let's get on it.
Air 20791, right at other aircraft, say again. Air 166, SoCal approach, send maintain 3000, flag visit approach runway 25, left the airport, 12 o'clock, 25 miles per inside. So that was 1350 for contact, Los Angeles Center 133.55.
Los Angeles Center Southwest 1354, climbing 17,000 for 190.
So 1354 Los Angeles Center, contact level 280.
Up to final, Southwest 1354.
CptCanada, 120 left, lift the option. Brakes 50 on 18, taxi to terminal via Bravo, monitor ground, 123.9, okay, day. .791 on departure, maintain via Prada below 2,500, departure frequency 134.9, squawk 2246. We're up 2791, where you at? Air 791, thank you, readback is correct, the frequency 134.2. Rest of readback correct. Roger, 2074, Van Nuys ground. Say again, parking. Roger, 2674, Roger, runway 16, to runway 34 left. Taxi via Bravo, Romeo. Somebody else called, not the Shrike, the other guy. Say again. Air 600 from the original loud and clear. Who else called? Breakfast 1660, say again. 1660, thank you. Clear bridge approach, runway 25 left, contact tower 1.95. Romeo, John clearance. I will say this, you will have to do a better job of paying attention to what's going on in the instructions. I told you twice to stand by. The first time I said, other aircraft calling, say again, not the strike, or the Shrike. And then you came right back in, and I said, November 600 Papa Romeo, Roger, stand by. And here you are again. Say again your request. 600 Papa Romeo. Yeah, it's no hard feelings. It's not a problem. Just I just need you to pay attention a little bit better to what's going on around you on the radio as far as situational awareness.
Oh, he's getting called out.
That's going to be south, correct? Yeah, that's correct. On departure flighting 150, maintain VFR at or below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6470, and stand by.
You're streaming so early today. Usually the captain's time is around about midnight when I am preparing for captain's dinner. No. This song reminds me of my Little Pony days. Taylor. Josh, what is up, Cap? Josh, how are you, man? How are you? You're having an awesome day.
Roll 445 attack, point move approach 124.7. Sky 2071, Burbank ground state position. For 2091, Roger, runway 8, taxi via Delta. Roger, 2074, Van Nuys Tower, runway 34 left, cliff takeoff, wind 33015, gust 23.
Well, midnight in Germany, of course. Aha.
Roll 445, point move approach, altitude 3010. Or 600, problem, you go ahead.
I want to know if that's going to move. Maybe we're in. I don't know.
Or 600, proper Romeo, rebagger. Record 423.
So Joker's official. Bonjour. How are you, man? You're having an awesome
Got
day.
250, state angel 1 arrival.
My PC doesn't work anymore now that I have to use my old Intox on 3 GHz port. I have to get a new one, so I decided to install Flight Gear today because I want to fly, but it doesn't work because it always crashes. So anybody out there who wants to tell a story, that sucks, dude. That's no fun. Is it actually going to capture again? Yeah, okay, it is. Fine, and you doing well, man? Doing very well. Get ready for our approach into San Diego. This is a Boeing 777. No, sir, this is a Boeing 757. 200. We got the photo reel coming back in.
Roger, 2674. It looks like we got the wrong code in here for you. Verify your squawk is 3756, contact departure.
This plane, where do you get it from? It is on the xplane.org. It is a payware plane, of course. Fairly expensive, but well worth it, in my opinion.
Air 2074, so kind of departure I don't have you. Squawk 37569 net, please.
Let's grab the weather.
Well, try recycle. Don't worry, just because it's saying the correct number doesn't mean anything. Just recycle. Change it to another number, turn it around,
320 at
rotate it,
10.
whatever, and then put it back on 356.
Altimeter 3010.
Horizon Air 2674. Radar contact 10 miles west of the Van Nuys Airport, climb maintain 8,000.
No problem, man. No problem, I get what you're saying. Check out xplane.org, and it's the Flight Factor 757 Professional.
791, Roger, cross, cancel clearance, cross runway 8 at Delta, and runway 33 at intersection Charlie, taxi via Charlie.
Do you have a Tupolev for X-Plane? If you have, we want to see. No, Monkey, I don't, unfortunately.
That's correct, Charlie, runway 3.
Never ever really into that plane. I always found it really, really funky.
Air 600 Papa Romeo, if you're ready to taxi, you can take ground. American 423, contact Los Angeles Center 128.6.
28.6.
CGPJ 20 left, click the option.
Well, I said good afternoon, American 423, 21,000.
American 423, Los Angeles Center, descend via Angel 1 arrival, altimeter 3010.
Let's go with descend via the lucky one for American 423.
Yeah, American 423, I just want to jump in there. It's going to be a lucky one arrival.
Send me the lucky one. You scared me there. I wasn't sure where we were going for a second. Alright. So we're going to go 8,061. I think it's 6. 6. All the way down to 6. Okay, you land at San Diego? Yes, sir. We are landing at San Diego.
Roger, there's 2674, negative, not unless you want to fly the whole route.
Name your 3 best airline planes for X-Plane 11 and 3 best GA. Well,
124.7.
Right now there's not a lot of aircraft that fully work in X-Plane 11. So I mean, we have this one, we have the 767, which we haven't flown, but it is basically a replica of this one, just a little bit different flight dynamics. The MD-80 is awesome as well. I really enjoy that plane. As far as GA, I don't really fly GA. The only GA that I have and that you will probably ever see me fly is the one we're going to be flying next, which is the Eclipse 550.
Verify squawk 6470,
so yeah.
squawk altitude.
Speaking of which, where should we go next? Where should we go? San Diego to where in the Eclipse 550? What? I'm going to try something here.
Air 600 Bravo, thank you, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo. 298 Mike Charlie. Off on ground, clinch on request.
GA too slow? Nah, I just honestly, man, I love flying SIDs and stars and doing stuff like that. I was, you know, for the longest time when I first started flight simming, that's all I was doing was GA. And when I finally made that a step up to, you know, flying the big aircraft, I never ever turned back. Ever.
Prisoner 26-4, point move approach here.
If that makes any sense.
Prisoner 2074, point move approach, point move altimeter 3010, didn't hear you check in. Stay out. Prisoner 2674, roger. Clear direct climb, set to maintain 4,000.
We land in San Diego, if X-Plane won't crash before we arrive at San Diego. Exactly. That's the plan. It shouldn't. I was just watching things and it's weird because I make a playlist and then I run the playlist on VLC. But it looks like VLC is just resource hogging the fuck out of something. So I closed that and we're just going to run it straight from the YouTube library.
CptCanada, runway 20 left, clip for the option. Roll 40% of our approach, turn right doing the 101 freeway westbound, and you can expect
after landing Sego will be another flight. Yes, the Jokers. We water no. We're gonna fly again. I don't know where we're going though. That's to be determined. Maybe we'll fly into Vegas. I like that flight. I love flying into Vegas. Then we can go park at the little exec jet. Maybe he'll give us 19 for
Gus 27, only 33 for takeoff.
Actually, let's check the winds in Vegas right now. Let's even see if that's an option.
That's good. United 1, make a left downwind across midfield.
Maybe he'll give us 19. We can land right over the city. That would be kind of cool.
Roll 445, turn right toward the shoreline there, join the 101 freeway westbound. So it's 1385. So it's 1385 lost clearance. Cleared to San Francisco Airport, Ventura 7 departure, San Marcos transition as followed. Climb via SID except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2 squawk 6075.
Shadow's doing something weird on the window there. What airplane we're going to take? The Eclipse 550. It's a little GA with 2 engines. Awesome, awesome, awesome little plane. A lot of fun to fly.
So it was 1385, read back, correct. Horizon Air 2074, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55. Southwest 1354. Be advised there's a 1385, Southwest 1385 on another frequency. Contact Los Angeles Center 128.6. Or 79 meter contact. Yeah, you can contact SoCal departure. Horizon Air 2674, Santa Barbara approach. Altimeter 3008, go ahead. Horizon Air 2674,
Like, you almost need like
Vector ILS runway 7 approach.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1354, flight level 226, fire the Lucky One.
The music was perfect for that.
Southwest 1354, Los Angeles Center, that was entirely blocked. Say again.
Yes, sir, we're down through flight level 222 now, descending by the Lucky One arrival into Lindbergh.
So it was 1354, Los Angeles Center, altimeter at Lindbergh at 3010.
There's 010. We got it Southwest 1354.
It looks like an A321. Which one?
Departure, roger. Did you miss your turn?
What the fuck was the altimeter again? What did you say?
Sky 791, cancel altitude restrictions. Skylane 791, cancel the altitude restriction. Number 600 Romeo.
I don't have the 777, I don't think, installed. And I don't know if it works exactly with X-Plane 11. That's something I'll have to test.
To get permission to switch to ground.
Something I will have to test.
When you get your taxi instruction from ground, you got to stay on the ground frequency until you're holding short at your assigned point of departure, and then you can switch on your own to the tower. Go ahead and contact John Barron 109.9. Roll 445, text Santa Barbara Tower 109.7.
In San Diego, the Canadian Airlines Star crew is waiting and the complete staff is on board the party. Starting at the next one. Okay, and do you have a joystick? Yes, sir. I have a joystick, throttle, rudder pedals, and a radio pin. +1 subs, Smith. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome on board.
Santa Barbara Tower, enter left, base runway 15 left, land, wind 240 at 11. Alright, who's that calling for IFR departure at a controlled airport? I didn't get your call sign. Say call sign only, please. It's November 65 something, stand by. November 290 Mike Charlie, again. You're next. I have it, just give me a second, stand by please. Other aircraft, say call sign. November 6565 Foxtrot Papa, thank you, clearance on request.
Coming through 10,000 feet, we'll get our landing lights on.
Number 600 Papa Romeo, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at intersection Kilo, clear for takeoff, wind 18010. Not a proper Romeo, you went full length, didn't you? Not a problem, hold short, I got traffic on short final as well. Hold short, hold short, hold short.
Hold short, hold short, hold short.
CGP, PJK started to scare like that.
Have you ever entered a cockpit? Yes, sir, I have.
Anyway, but we'll go ahead and
Starting
go
in October, U.S. residents, Texas, and other states required of a passport to travel from the continental U.S. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Let's go down here. I'm gonna look for a final approach speed of about 130 knots, we'll say.
Not a proper Romeo, that fix is going to be remaining in the pattern. Runway 20 left, clear for takeoff, 180 at
well, that's used by Pennsylvania driver's license as a form of ID, hopefully.
American 102 equip. And all you guys who's filed the tech route code, if you want to hasten your clearance, go ahead and refile it with the actual flight plan filled out, except for 8 Mike Charlie. For 298 Mike Charlie, halt around clear to Van Nuys Airport on departure flighting 210. Radar vectors limbo. Victor 64, Santa Monica 125 radial. Correction, radar vector Santa Monica 125 radial, Santa Monica, then as filed. Maintain 4,000, departure frequency 134.9er squawk 5572.
Making America dumb again. Yep.
Alright, Mike Charlie, reback accepted. I canceled out the, it's just heading 210, radar vector Santa Monica 125 radial, and everything else is correct. Alright, 423, constant SoCal approach, 124.35.
2435.
Or 69 Papa Romeo, radar contact.
SoCal approach, good afternoon. American 423, 5,700.
Alright, 423 SoCal approach, cross Vita, at about 4,000, Pistol Plaza, runway 27 approach, Limburg altimeter 3010, 50.
Any beta for 5,000 when we have the weather?
4,000 Vita.
4,000 of it, thanks.
Southwest 1354, contact SoCal approach 124.35. Horizon 2074, reduce speed to 180. Horizon 2074, reduce speed to 180. 74. 695, make contact SoCal departure 128.1.
SoCal approach Southwest 1354, 10,000 with the weather at Limburg.
Southwest 1350 for SoCal approach, cross Lindy 5000, clear localizer
Let's go Flaps 1.
altimeter 3008.
Lindy's 5,000,
Let's go ahead and arm our spoilers.
Southwest 1354.
American 420, altimeter now 3008.
This is right, thanks.
Horizon Air 2064, turn right heading 350. Air 600 Papa Romeo, SoCal departure, cancel out to restriction, resume own navigation.
Righty, we've got the airport.
Roll for 45 north or south. Roll 445, route taxi south parking via stamp. Delta 250 cut Los Angeles Center 126.35. CptCanada out of Chetty, another clearance, but if you didn't, that's fine. Runway 20 left, clear for the option. Roll 445, taxi parking via Mike, Echo, Bravo, cross runway 15 right at Mike, cross runway 15 left at Echo, stand by for your feedback.
Alrighty, there's the localizer. Go ahead and take control of the aircraft. We'll go gear down. Just punch in 170 here on the speed. Go flaps 15.
Delta 250, Los Angeles Center, Los Angeles Center 3006. Roll 445, good. Roll 45, stamp. Horizon Air 2674, 060. Horizon Air 2674, 1 mile from Habit, fly heading 090, maintain 2000 until established local clouds, cleared out, runway 7 approach.
Ready? Let's go flaps 20. Bring that speed back, 150.
Horizon Air 2674, read back, roll 445, go ahead.
And flaps 25.
299 Mike Charlie,
And we'll roll back that final approach speed now, 130. And we're going to go flaps full.
Air 656, Foxtrot Papa, Los Angeles Center, and cleared to Santa
Little bit
Barbara
of
Airport
crosswind.
as follows.
12 knots.
Maintain 9,000, expect flight level 20010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.35, squawk 1424, hold for release.
Alrighty, let's do our landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, cabin crew has been
Air 656,
advised.
Foxtrot Papa, read back correct, advise ready for depart.
All of our lights are on. Okay, we're looking good.
American 102, Los Angeles clearance, clear to San Francisco Airport, Ventura 7 departure, San Marcos transition as filed, climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. And departure frequency 125.2, squawk 4473.
Toro is going to be on 18.
American 420, contact Limber Tower 118.3.
183, American 423.
American 1020, read back.
The trims are all fucked up here. Limber Tower, American 423, final 27.
American 423, Limber Tower runway 27, clear to land, wind 280 at 12.
Clear land 27, American 423.
American 102, go ahead.
Way high up. Let's
American
get
102.
ourselves a little bit better here. Auto throttle's disconnecting.
Alright, was there anybody else waiting for a clearance?
1,000.
Check.
Horizon Air 2670, contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
1,000.
Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 298 Mike Charlie, ready to depart runway 25.
Air 298 Mike Charlie Hawk Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Wind 240 at 11.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, 298 Mike
Approaching
Charlie.
500.
Terrain.
Santa Barbara Tower, Osby 674 on the ILS runway 7.
Horizon Air 2674, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land, wind 180 at 7.
Clear to land runway 7, Horizon 2674.
Sky 791, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Slight crosswind, little bit of an issue.
Delta 250, contact SoCal approach 132.37.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Well, but wants to give me the floaties. A little bit, yeah. Wind, oh boy. Goes down, reverse green.
4,000 feet remaining. 3,000 remaining.
Delta 250, SoCal approach. At cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach. Altimeter
Alright, still in the
3006.
reversers. Manual, break it out.
Skyline 20791, SoCal approach, Ontario, altimeter 3004.
Go ahead and take this left here.
Archer
Clean
9
everything
Mike
up.
Charlie, con depart.
Departure 298 Mike Charlie.
We are on Bravo 9.
Southwest 1354, Relon contact, Lindbergh Tower 118.3. American 423, sparking via Bravo.
That can be a Bravo, American 423. See it. Versus all green, flaps full, nice landing, thank you guys. Floated it a little bit. This plane acts just that little bit different than what I'm used to from flying it in 10. So I gotta get used to it. The nose tends to pull up a little bit more. I think I fucked up my trim.
Number
so
Tower Southwest
they're pretty
1354,
bad.
visual 27.
Archer 9 Mike Charlie, SoCal departure, radar contact. Southwest 1354,
Fire up the APU.
Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear line.
27 clear land Southwest 1340.
Just verify call sign.
Rafael Toro, how are you, dude? Welcome to the street bid. We're having an awesome Thursday.
Southwest 1354, verify call sign.
Go ahead for 1354.
Southwest 1354, stand by. Southwest 1340. Southwest 1340. Say again. Yes, Southwest 1350. I think you read back the wrong call sign there. Southwest 1354. You cleared to land runway 27.
Clear land 27 Southwest 1354.
Yeah, for a second there, somebody else took your call sign.
And Tower Horizon 2674. We'll go ahead and disconnect here. Thanks.
Horizon 2674. Roger. Enjoy your day.
Alrighty, there we go. Let's go ahead and pull that. Alright, let's go ahead and disconnect from PilotEdge.
Disconnected.
Let's go ahead and toggle, where's the replay mode? Toggle replay mode. Back that up. We'll bring this to like here, I would think. No, that's a little bit too much. Bring it to like there. Fast forward. You can see me struggling with it, with the wind. Alright, we'll play it from here. We were so close right there that it just floated a little bit. Still put her down nicely though. Still put her down nicely. Alrighty guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go take a little break and then I will be back in about 2 minutes. Alrighty, we are back. We are back. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. We don't want that anymore. Let's go to here. Nope. Let's go to... Nope. Let's go to this one. Yes. Alright. So we want to be the Eclipse. Who do we want to be today? 6 Whiskey Tango. Which one do we want to be? Juliet Papa's nice. Eclipse 8 Juliet Papa. You could be that one. These are the low res. We don't want low res, do we? No. Definitely do not want low res. Alright, well, let's just go with our 7 Whiskey Tango the way that we usually do. Let's go to K-San. Let's go customize. Where do we want to go? Maybe general aviation. What's this? Yeah, we'll go GA ramp. General aviation parking. Start new flight. Start new flight. X-Plane's gonna load. Is this the scenery of San Diego now with auto-rendered scenery? Well, we were just running Mr. X's K-San scenery, which I think does downtown and all of the airport area. And then we were also running Photoreal. 747, dude, what is going on, Baba? I don't think the 747 works for X-Plane 11 yet. I don't think so. Don't hold me to it, but I don't think so. I think X-Plane 11 crashed itself. Did you crash yourself, X-Plane? Looks like you did. This silly old X-Blade. I kind of figured it was going to do that anyways. Temperamental. Love how long it takes to start up as well. I mean, we do have a lot of plugins running, but music sounds like Pretty Lights. I don't even know what it is. It's called Crate Digger by Gunnar. Alright. So we're going to take 6 Whiskey Tango, or 7 Whiskey Tango. Which one is this? 7 Whiskey? Let's take 6 Whiskey Tango. Nice too. Nah, we'll take 6 Whiskey Tango. Alright, customize. We should be at the GA. Confirm. Start flight. Alright. Now, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything or X-Plane's not going to work. Very, very temperamental. Very temperamental. What plane? We're going to take the Eclipse 550 from San Diego into Vegas. Thank you for reminding me so I can write all this wonderful information down now. Take the A330, no A330, unfortunately. 787, no good 787 as well for X-Plane. Cruising altitude. Good question. What should we go up to here? They're saying 2.9. Let's go 2.9. Yeah, we could probably make that 2.90. We'll say. What's our alternate? Going to be. I'm not even going to put in an alternate. Right. Let's let X-Blade do its thing. Captain, your Eclipse is ready. My Eclipse is ready. Alright. Where are we here? Where the hell did it put us? Literally just put us at Landmark Aviation. Alright. And that's 27 right in front of us. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and fire up some music here. let's go ahead and we can get everything on here. We're gonna go 1228 on that. Alrighty, 122.8. Alright, let's go to plugins. Let's go to PilotEdge. Let's connect. Alright, so we are going to be November 646 Whiskey Tango. And we are an EA50. And NA. None. Right, and we're going to connect.
Connected to PilotEdge.
Over 646 Whiskey Tango. Alright, cool. Alright, now we can open up our little aerobask. We're going to go to fuel, first and foremost. Let's go ahead and put about 70% fuel. We'll go 75. Why not? Better to have more than none. Alright, and yeah, that's good. We'll do that. Let's go to ground. We'll close our doors. We'll remove the chocks. We'll go GPU. Actually, no, we won't do any of that yet. Pump these up for engine start. Alright, all of that is good. We can go to San Diego. We're going to go to, what are we looking for? We're looking for clearance delivery, and that's going to be on 125.9. Switch that over now. 125.9.
Hawthorne Tower, Bonanza 233 Golf, holding short 25 and departure.
Bonanza 6233 Golf,
And
Hawthorne
ground's going
Tower,
to be on
runway
23.9.
25, clip takeoff.
25, clear for take.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab our clearance. Close that. We can close that.
Skygate Mitra flight 340.
I'm actually getting quite fond of the new standard clouds in X-Men 11. Yeah, the red flashes will start again to the sky. Wow, that was quick. Nice.
Hey, do you check?
I'm clear.
I'm going to try and hit 290. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Number clearance, good afternoon. Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango, IFR to Las Wages, please.
Skygate Mike Charlie, clear direct Canog. Cross Canog 4000, clear VOR Bravo approach. Skygate Mike Charlie, circle runway 34 left. Southwest 35, contact SoCal departure.
Departure Southwest 13-8.
Has 30 contact SoCal departure.
Over departure 212.
Air 646 Whiskey Tango, limber clearance on request.
Hey, firm, thank you. Clearance on request. Well,
Southwest 13-8, SoCal departure.
I know he's not going to change
1
anything on us. So, let's just go here. We're going to go flight plan. Going to add some waypoints now. Alright, we're going to look for KSAN. Enter that.
Right. 6233, SoCal departure, ready to contact.
Let's go here. Let's go load departure. Runway 27. We're going to use the Padres 1 and the Chicken transition. Alright, from Chicken, we're going to go to Sebi.
S656 Foxtrot, copy, ready to contact, 15 miles west of the 29 Palms VOR, climbing 200.
Sebi. From Sebi, we're going to go to Yella. Oops. Yella.
Air 646 Tango, clear to Las Vegas Airport, Padres 1 departure, Chicken transition as filed, climb via SID, except maintain 15,000, squawk 3125.
Already cleared into Lost Wages, Padres 1 Chicken, then as filed, climb via the SID, except maintain 15,000, 3125 in the box for Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango.
Air 6 Whiskey Tango,
Director 102, ready for taxi for departure.
We're going to, then we're going to go to Meissen.
American 102, where you parked at?
Meisen.
So we're over on
Right, and then from Meisen, we're going to add
American
KL
102.
AS.
Los Angeles ground.
There we go.
I'll wait for
And
left, taxi
we
Delta
will
7 Echo.
load an arrival.
7 Echo 24.
We'll plan for 25 left. Now let's 25
Southwest
left.
1385, contact Los Angeles Center
Capic 4,
135.5.
Meisen transition, none. Right, all of that is loaded in. That makes me happy. That looks good. Good evening, Captain. Evening, fellows. LOL, good start. Evening, fellow passengers. Chris, how's it going, man? Designer God, hello. How are you, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday afternoon. Or evening now. We're getting into the evening, aren't we? We are. We're getting into
South
the
1385, Los Angeles
evening.
Center, climb maintain 50230, clear direct San Marcos.
Alright, so all of that is programmed in. You heard him. We're going to be able to climb up to 15,000, so that's good. We're going to set our initial speed here. We're going to climb out at 167. Yaw dampers can go on.
Sky 8, Mike Charlie, you already did your procedure
here. Perfect. All that looks good. Alright, let's get our nav light on. We'll get our beacon light on as well. We can go down here. We can go ahead and grab our GPU. Ready. GPU is out. Everything looks good. Flip that to norm. All of those are on. Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and fire up the left engine first.
Mike Charlie, I think I have the wrong approach. Stand by.
You gotta consider getting some float fitted to that giraffe of yours. The update come out for this today? I have no clue. I haven't gotten the announcements.
Los Angeles Tower, American 102, ready to
Just checked out that last landing bus. Awesome, Chris. She's a beast. It is a big boy, that's for sure.
Right, Mike Charlie, cross Van Nuys at 5,400.
Alright, it's a good start. Let's go ahead and fire up number 2.
You have it backwards, 5,454. American 102, Los Angeles Tower, runway 24, left, clip takeoff.
For left, clip takeoff, Mike.
American Aviator, what is up, dude?
That's 33, I'll text, so call approach.
Wait for me, Kyle, he says. Oh, man. Should I wait for you like you wait for me? Is that what you mean? Fucking asshole. Hey, wait for me. By the way, I'm gone. Peace. Alrighty, ground. GPU can go now. Alright, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and get our taxi light on. Let's go behind. We are at the Landmark Aviation short of Charlie. Alright, and we are looking for a squawk of 3125 in here. 3125. Go ahead and enter that. Go ahead and actually turn that on for him. Alright, let's switch over to ground on 23-9er. Are there any planes at this airport? I don't think so. I know there was a couple people coming in behind me when we landed earlier. I do not see anybody. I do not. San Diego to Vegas. San Diego to Vegas. Listen, you'll get in here. You'll get in here. I have full confidence that you'll get in here in time. I'm just picking the funkiest tunes today, eh? Alright.
American 102, TAG departure.
So we're gonna go nav.
Departure, get it, American 102.
We will go altitude. That's fine, that's in there as well.
American 102, SoCal departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 13,000.
Let's release our brakes. Let's go ahead and flap set.
Southwest
Position
1385,
number 1.
contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
Trim set a little bit here. Alright. Looks good. Let's go ahead and roll up to the line here.
South 13, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain fall 300. And 63 Takeoff, expect RNAV runway 24 approach.
I gotta restart my PC, never mind. What have I said at San Diego? All the resident staff members will come on board now. American Aviator Chris and all the guys are coming. Yes, sir. Everybody is on board. Hopefully all you guys are slamming down that like button. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Lindbergh ground. We'll let him know we are ready to go. What is that behind us again? What was it? Signature Aviation or something? Landmark Aviation. Alright, we're at Landmark. And Lindbergh ground. Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango. Over at Landmark, short of Charlie, ready to taxi. We've got that.
Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango, Lindbergh runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo. For Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango. Alrighty, we need... he didn't give me departure, did he? No, he didn't. Tower's going to be on 18.3. 18.3. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, shall we? Get the hell out of here. Okay, let's go over to tower. That was like the shortest taxi ever. And Lindbergh Tower, Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango, holding short at 27, ready for departure.
Eclipse 626 Whiskey Tango, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind 28012.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, 6 Whiskey Tango. Alrighty, let's get our strobe lights on, let's get our landing lights, taxi lights coming off. Alrighty, departure is going to be 119.6.
Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Not plugged in, alright. Alrighty, let's get the hell out of here, shall we? We shall. We got a little bit of a crosswind to contend with here on this departure.
33 Golf, heading 030.
For about 98% on the N1.
Las Vegas clears to 95
is alive.
Sierra clears to LA.
And rotate.
Breaker 12 Los Angeles Center. Clear X San Marcos, climbing tape level 230.
Pause the brake, gears going up.
At 584, Vegas clearance, clear Los Angeles Airport, approach 7 departure, Ricky transition is followed, climb via SID, squawk 6750.
Through to Los Angeles, both 7, Ricky transition has filed, climb and maintain 7,000 and 67, excuse me, climb via the SID and 6750.
Alrighty, flaps going up. Heading mode. Then we're gonna go autopilot versus no IHS. There we go. Now she's gonna climb like a bat out of hell. Get that proper speed all set up.
Clear of conflict.
Apparently we're clear of conflict. Alright, now we can go over to nav.
Number 6 Whiskey Tango, contact departure.
Departure 6 Whiskey Tango, that's on 19.6, correct?
Affirmative.
City good departure, good afternoon, Clip 6 Whiskey Tango, 5,300. Please.
Clip 646 Whiskey Tango, Stonecount departure, radar contact.
Why you no wait? Then he puts a smiley face. My FPS problems was a computer problem. Geek Squad is working on it. Got alive through CptCanada to get my X-Plane fixed. Nice, dude. Listen, man, sometimes Geek Squad is the only option.
Scott, my Charlie, you running your own weather? Scott, Mike Charlie, are you running your own weather? The wind down there is 360 at 180.
Yeah, luckily about the service
Mike
plan
Charlie,
with the computer.
Nice. You can hear this transmission ident, please. American 102, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
Alrighty, 10,000 feet, the landing lights can't come off.
American 102, Los Angeles Center, takeoff at 300. Charlie SoCal approach, third time. How do you read?
Uh-oh. Someone's not responding.
Scout 10, Mike Charlie, how do you read? Air 6 Whiskey Tango, contact Los Angeles Center 128.6.
128.6, 6 Whiskey Tango.
Scout 8, Mike Charlie, you can hear me? Contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
Center, good afternoon, Clip 6 Whiskey Tango, 13,500.
Number 646 Whiskey Tango, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 230.
230, Clip 6 Whiskey Tango. There you go. Where are you flying next, Cap? Someone getting a telephone number to call. Yeah.
I read you loud, how do you read me?
Where are we flying to next? I'm not sure, man. Are we going to do another flight after this? I wasn't sure if we were going to do another one. Maybe we can go into Burbank again. That was a really nice flight. Vegas to Burbank. A lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. Probably a good way to end the stream too on that note. PilotEdge will take you out back and work you over. Yes. Viciously.
Sky 298, Mike Charlie Tower says you clear to land if you can hear me.
Tower says you're cleared.
Advance 33 off, flighting 060.
How's the best FSX P3D or X-Plane 11? X-Plane 11. Especially now that we figured out what was kind of resource hogging the
PC. Read you loud and clear. Apparently you can't read me. Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
3355, Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango. Center Center, good after Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango, 18,500.
Eclipse 646 Whiskey Tango, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 290, clear direct Los Angeles.
Ready up to 290, cleared Los Angeles Boulevard for 6 Whiskey Tango.
6 Whiskey Tango, we are at clear direct 70.
Direct 70 for 6 Whiskey Tango. I fucking love this plane simply for the fact of how easy everything is when you're flying on like PilotEdge, let's say, you know what I mean, and you need to go to direct to and stuff. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. The work that Aerobasque has put into this FMC and this GPS unit is just amazing. Amazing, amazing. That alone deserves them selling it.
Frequency 120.55,
It's crazy. I wish every plane would work the way that this one worked.
Roll 445, stroke 6074. Back right.
Wait till we pick up that tailwind. Once we pick up that tailwind, it's going to be all craziness.
Center American 102. Los Angeles Center American 102.
I have a 102, I don't have a 108. American 102, is that you?
Affirmative.
Go ahead.
Can we step away for about 5 minutes?
American 102, you really have 5 minutes. So yeah, 5 minutes work.
Thank you.
So with 1385, attacked Oakland Center 127.45 C.
127.45, have a good day, so 1385.
Gotta go back to class, but I can fly tonight. Cool, dude.
270.
My, pardon me. My buddy just picked up Player Unknowns, though, so might be dangerous. Might be dangerous.
Advance 33 Golf 240. Bonanza 33 Golf, 4 miles from 0, maintain 3,000 until established localizer cleared. Correction, maintain 3,000 until established final approach course, cleared RNAV runway 24 approach.
Push this thing, give it 98% and 1.
I mean, as 33 Golf, give you reference 0. It's Lamy, same distance, but wrong name, Lamy.
Interested to see how fast it's going to cruise at 290. Departing KPSP, Sprung. Oh boy, maybe we'll play that tonight. Pause your sim for like 2 minutes so I can keep up. You divert captain to finish the beers in this tiny fridge. Uh-oh. Unless you have an alternate fridge. Jesus Christ, the sim takes so long to load. It does. And it crashed. It's okay, we just had one of those too. Three alternate fridges. Alright, everybody hit up American Aviator. We're all going there.
84 Las Vegas, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
No seats, just fridges. Can you imagine that? Just sitting on a fridge the whole time.
Or 445, Santa Barbara ground, runway 15 left, taxi.
It'd be pretty funny actually.
The Bravo Charlie cross runway 25 to Bravo.
My apologies. I think I've been getting sick. I can feel it. I can feel it in this area. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Alright, let's see how bad this baby can go. Let's see how fast she can go. What's optimal cruise? I think optimal cruise is going to be set to the new normal checklist. We want references. Fat. Alright, we want to performance cruise 99 and 1. I don't think we can hit that without putting the engines into a fit. So what if we sit right there? Need 99%. There we go. No. 99. Right there. Just stay right there. I gotta be something. Really got to watch that EGT. Don't let it get above 1410 for more than 30 seconds.
American 102.
There's 99, we'll call it 99% anyways. We'll call it 99% N1. Happy swag blaze day, hell yeah, Weed and PilotEdge dank combo, you know it, man. We missed 420? We probably did, didn't we? We did for sure. Wade.
Sergeant 301, John clear.
Alright, we're just gonna go economy, 95.4.
Sergeant 301, clear to Burbank Airport for the I-3 on departure. Correction, Muscle 8 departure. Seal Beach, then asphalt. Maintain 5,000. Expect 6,000, 107 departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3570.
Center American 102, we're back, please.
Every day is 420 for Captain Canada. It's also Hitler's birthday of the day of Titanic saying, yes sir. 420, help a Scotsman out here. National Pot Smoking Day, Chris. National Pot Smoking Day.
Unit 584. Las Vegas Tower, only 25 right, clip takeoff 11704.
How's the camera this time, guys? I haven't heard anybody complain this time, so I guess the camera's good. Camera situation is good.
Roll 445, stand by the tower, only 5 left, clip takeoff. Roll 445. Before you go, the wind has changed since you taxied out. Wind now 33012, gust 21. Just let me know what you need to do.
118 at 4, the wind's showing right now.
Other aircrafts again. Probably 1 Whiskey Charlie Palm Streets clearance, go to Las Vegas Airport, Cathedral 1, departure Palm Springs, and asphalt. Maintain 7 numbers, expect flight level 25010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 6177. Probably 1 Whiskey Charlie.
Right on. The camera's good, my dude. Yes. No, they were complaining last time calling. They were saying it wasn't big enough. I had to make it bigger. Just nothing but fucking complaining babies in this channel, I'm telling you, man. They're all out to get me. They all want me to succeed so then they can shut me down and make fun of me for my camera being too small and having no banner at the top because OBS is a piece of shit and we have to stream using Shadowplay now, and Shadowplay's overlay custom editor is just the worst thing I think I've ever seen in my life. And I'm totally joking, by the way. All my regulars are probably the best ever. This channel has been awesome watching it grow, and the people that come in and have chats and stuff, it's pretty cool. What's that little airport right there? That looks like it would be a fun airport. What is that? Looks nice from up here.
Digit 301, John Wing, squawk altitude. Roll 445, radar contact depart. Roll 445, above departure, cancel to restriction, resume on navigation. And 584 protects Las Vegas depart. Alright, other aircraft stay again. Air 581 Whiskey Charlie, long strange ground, runway 31 left taxi via Whiskey Alpha. At 584, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, verify climbing via SID. At 584, that's incorrect actually. You got to cross Boach at or above 13,000, so you should be all the way up to 19 on that transition specifically. And the correct way to state that is 7,000 climbing via the SID. Executive 1, runway 20 right, to the Bravo Lima. Switch at 301, I'm sorry, where are you? I thought you're on the west side, negative. Okay, I was about to see the wrong person and you're
Cabbage head.
There you go, the wrong way, there you go, turn around. Yeah,
had my fun with that one. Need to succeed first, mate. Exactly, see? Yes, we're only complaining about no banner, cam, 2 titles, sim always crashing, and where are we right now? I don't even know. No flights in Europe. My cat just came and sat next to me and is staring at the monitor. I think he's becoming a fan. That's it. That's it, man. Where's Daisy? We gotta get Daisy. Get Daisy in here too. She's on the bed, passed out, being lazy.
Air 581, Whiskey, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, up takeoff, wind variable 4.
Daisy. Passed out A, more like spaced out. No, she's a non-smoker. She doesn't smoke. She hates it. Non-smoking puppy. She doesn't like that kind. That looks so good.
Cedar 301 and tower running 20 right, clip, take off.
Need some like super dramatic music going on here. Let's find one.
One Whiskey Charlie, right on tight to port. Five 1 Whiskey Charlie, still departure, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000. United 584, contact center 133.55.
Can't find any. Can't find any.
Los Angeles Center, United 584 is 16,600, climbing via the city.
That's a little loud.
United 584, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain level 300.
I maintain level 300, United 584.
Gennaro Menafra, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you have an awesome Thursday. The music, are we in a circus? Listen, blame YouTube, man. It's fucking YouTube's fault. I can't do anything. YouTube. Trust me, I'd love to be able to play like, you know, what I listen to. Things in Venezuela aren't good, man, but here watching your stream makes my day awesome, dude. Glad I could help out, man. Do my part at least.
Roll 445, contact move approach 4.7.
Go to the sky and dive. Watch a video today on YouTube where 767 from ANA bounced so hard he creased the damn fuselage. Solid crosswinds and hard nose wheel hit. Awesome. Wow. Fuck. He probably got in a little bit of trouble. Maybe a little bit.
That's correct. Jet 301, clear direct Los Angeles. Jet 301, direct Los Angeles. Eclipse 1 Whiskey Charlie, I believe you misread the departure procedure. When you hit Palm Springs, you got to take it out to Emerald and then back into Palm Springs before you proceed on course.
That might be one of my favorite pictures right there. Awesome.
One Whiskey Charlie, no problem. Clear direct 29 Palms. Contact Los Angeles Center 126.35. Approach. When you're on following and you're going to frequency change, you don't need to report anything other than a frequency and altitude. The rest is waste because we already have it. Altimeter 3006. All right, two other aircraft standby. Number 581 Whiskey Charlie, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain Bravo 230. All right, who else called? November Romeo, standby. I didn't get your call sign. Number 16 Echo Lima, John Wayne, clearance clear to John Wayne Airport on departure flight 220, radar vector Seal Beach, direct, maintain 2,000, expect 3,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5565.
Alaska 333 IFR Portland.
Number 16 Echo. November 16 Echo Lima. You do not copy the plan? Number 16 Echo Lima, standby. Alaska 333, Limber clearance, no flight plan on file. Number 6 Whiskey Tango, price and maintain level 240.
Done 240 for 6 Whiskey Tango.
Alright, calling sign November Romeo, I believe it was taken. Helicopter 8 November Romeo, tower, landing at the southeast ramps is at your own risk. Use caution. You can cross at midfield at or above 500 feet. Wind 32010, gust 24. Report crossing midfield. Alaska 333, Portland Airport, Padre. 1 departure shaft attention as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 5263.
Alright, it's the Padres 1 shafter, climb by SID, and 5263 for Alaska 333.
Alaska 333, free back. Number 16 Echo Lima. You clear to John Wayne Airport on departure flight 220. Radar vector Seal Beach, direct, maintain 2,000, expect 3,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Windy.
Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5565.
That scared Daisy, but not enough to make her move. I should land in about 50 minutes. Nice, dude. I'm about 26 minutes.
Number 16 Echo Lima, correct. Alright, 72 Romeo, John Wayne, clearance cleared to Palomar Airport on departure flight 75, radar vectors Victor 23, then as filed, maintain 5,000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6713.
Alright, so we gotta be at Meissen for 240. And then Clar for 13.
327
Quebec for 13 as well. And then down.
Approaching altitude.
Exit 301. Exit 301, I'll pass that along. Contact SoCal approach 134.9. United 584, send via Angel 1 arrival.
Yeah, 584 to send via the Angel 1.
1 Whiskey Charlie, contact Center 133.5.
I'm near KTNP to the right side of your map. One day I'll be sitting in a plane and see a plane in real life thinking Captain Canadian. This will be the day I know I watched too much YouTube streams. Very true. Music died. Music should be back, man. It did die for a second.
And LA Center, November 501 Whiskey Charlie, passing through flight level 220.
We know that voice. 22 for 23. 22.
Or 581 Whiskey Charlie, Los Angeles Center, clear direct to Clark, Clementine level 250.
Alright, up to 25, clear direct Clark for 501 Whiskey Charlie.
Roll 445, contact SoCal approach 134.2. I got the 4 November Romeo, I see you crossing over.
Canadian. What I'll ask the flight attendant if EIMC is working today. Man, those alert readouts, she sounds so pleased to tell you. Shit.
16 Echo Lima. Thank you. John McGrath, runway 20 right, taxi to Bravo Kilo. SoCal approach Burbank, altimeter 300.
So he should give me descent via the Kepik 3.
Okay.
36 Whiskey, no contact, Los Angeles Center 134.65.
Is that for me? 3465?
Roll 445, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, out to the case 4600, typing on.
I don't think that was for me. Might have been.
Eclipse 6 Force Whiskey Tango.
Go ahead for 6 Whiskey Tango.
Contact Lieutenant Center 134.65.
465, thanks for 6 Whiskey Tango. Sandra Center, good afternoon, Clip 6 Whiskey Tango, flight level 240. Did you just hear me say hey, Kyle? Yes, I did.
2 letters from the call sign is not going to do. On a check-in, always got to do the whole call sign. Full call, please.
Turn number 646 Whiskey Tango, flight level 240.
Clip 66 Whiskey Tango, Los Angeles Center, thank you. Cross Clark, maintain 3000. Las Vegas, altimeter 29903.
29903 Clark for 3000. Clip 6 Whiskey Tango. Alrighty, we want Clark for 1.
Alright, November Romeo, welcome to Van Nuys, have a good day.
American, you know you can tell, eh? He can tell, sorry. Who is, I'm pretty sure he can tell who's talking on frequency. Just be careful. Be careful.
Blue 872, remain giant ground, 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo. Or 16 Echo Lima, are you still with John McGrath? Yeah, you gotta pay attention to your taxi instruction of a kilo. You're on Lima. You have to pay attention to that. Always try to reference the chart. It's important that those kind of mistakes can cause problems.
Clear for 13, yes sir.
You can remain there and contact the tower for departure. Section 301, maintain 210 knots, flighting 300 vector, first ILX, contact SoCal approach 134.2. Uh, 210 on beat and 300 on the head. $34.20.
And I Pumi for 11,000. We're headed to Vegas to go gambling. Hell yeah. Gamble all my savings away. You didn't know?
Runway 16 Echo Lima, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, wind 21010. Exit 301, flighting, SoCal approach flighting 270, so maintain 4,000 vector ILS runway to approach. Just 301, disregard heading change. You can continue on 300 heading now, actually work.
So I was getting hardball with the errant aviators, all is normal. Well, how did I call him? What did I say? 6 Whiskey Tango, or did I say November Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango? And he was like, no. Gotta use full call sign. Oh shit. Goddamn. Give me shit. My apologies. .993 on the altimeter. Winds 180 at 4. We got a visual 25 left. The auto throttled out, make our life easier. 2993 on the altimeter.
Runway 2 right down wind tower. Runway 20 right at Kilo Cliff takeoff. Digit 301 3080.
Well, you're pushing midnight here in Denmark, so good night to you all. Kel, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Much appreciated.
Alright.
Little cloudy, a little bit.
16 Echo Lima.
Full contact on first contact, thereafter abbreviated. Aha. Gotcha.
Digit 301 flighting 100. Roll 44. Contact SoCal approach 134.9. Roll 445. Contact SoCal approach 134.9.
One thing that I find really cool about this jet is that you can like maintain jet speeds, you know what I mean? As you're coming into airports and stuff, like you can hit 250 and 230 and all that shit. So it's pretty cool.
16 Echo Lima, so cut up your radar contact, climb maintain 3000.
It's pretty busy, so I don't want to miss any calls here. Some traffic up here ahead of us.
We're going to ask for 333, ready to text you with the weather.
Traffic.
Roll 445, SoCal approach, clear to Bravo airspace, coast route southbound, maintain VFR 5500, altimeter 300.
Clear of conflict.
Digit 301, fly heading 160. Other aircraft taken. Air 581 Whiskey Charlie Continental Center 134.65. Air 581 Whiskey Charlie Contact Los Angeles Center 134.65. Alright, 72 Romeo contact departure. Jet 301 flighting 200.
And Los Angeles Center November 581 Whiskey Charlie with you, flight level 250.
Alright, 72 Romeo, got departure, radar on tap. Air 581 with Charlie Los Angeles Center, cross cloud, maintain 3000, Las Vegas altimeter 299
I will cross color at 3000 for 581 Whiskey Charlie.
Air 16 Lima flighting 200, vector, John Wayne Airport, say request. Jet 301, turn right heading 340. Or 16 Echo Lima, expect about ILS runway 20 right above. There's another aircraft calling, stay.
Yeah, it's Alaska 333 ready to taxi with the weather at Lindbergh.
Alaska 333, limit ground. Verify squawking altitude.
Yep. We're, oh, no we're not. We're showing it now.
Air 646, Wisdom contact, Las Vegas approach 125.9.
25.9, group 6 Whiskey Tango.
Alaska 330, thank you. Runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
275 Bravo, Alaska 333.
Vegas approach, good afternoon, Eclipse 646 Whiskey Tango, 13,000.
Eclipse 646 Whiskey Tango, Las Vegas approach, descend via Quebec 4 arrival, expect visual approach 25 left, altimeter 299
Descend via the Quebec 3, expect a visual 25 left, 299 in the altimeter, Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango.
Jet 301, 3 miles from Silex, flighting 050,
Alright, so we need Ipumi for 11.
Correction, cleared ILS runway 8 approach and keep your turn rate going.
Ipumi for 11,000.
Alright, 72 Romeo, cleared ocean side. Unit 584, text SoCal approach 132.37, 3237.
Check out, see if there's any restrictions for Ipumi. So 230 knots for Ipumi. So getting closer to Quebec will reduce our speed to 230 knots. Then we got Nipso for 9, Sunset for 8, Chips for 8, and then Poker. Vector
And 584 Silk approach, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, altimeter 300.
Just see Vegas. This is a new arrival and changing things out here. Alrighty, let's reduce that speed now. Bring it down to
R16 Echo flighting 025.
227. Departing Quebec, throw it into Versus mode. I got 27 minutes, a little able to jet the Eclipse. Must say sound quality PilotEdge is up there. Yes sir it is. PilotEdge voice, CDEX are top notch. Codex is. Alright, let's throw it into Versus mode. Actually, no, we don't even have to. Throw it into 1,000 easily. Best I've heard over a stream for sure. Awesome. I'm also running the Shadow Plays recording at studio quality. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's a little bit better than the standard. 20 miles from Clark, cool. Alright, so it's going to be Nipso for 9.
Approaching altitude.
Thank you. So nice. She's so nice.
Number tower left, 333 approaching runway 27 at the end. We're going to be ready to go.
Alaska 330, Limber Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27 clear for takeoff, Alaska 333.
Subject 301, contact Burbank Tower 1187.
Alright, then we're going to 9,000.
Subject 301, Burbank Tower, circle west for a left base, runway 33, clear to land, wind 330 at 7, gust 19er.
Already no restrictions, but we got sunset at 210.
Approaching altitude.
Thank you. Ready, and sunset's going to be for 8. Kimmy for 8 as well. Miles from Car. Probably another reason to fly with CptCanada, folks. Spread the word, smash that like button, tell others to take a hike. Chris has got it.
Maybe 1 Whiskey Charlie, contact Las Vegas, 125.9.
Alrighty, we want 8,000 now for sunset.
Alaska 333, good departure.
Approaching
Departure,
altitude.
Alaska 330.
And Las Vegas approach November 581 Whiskey Charlie at 13,000.
SoCal Alaska 330.
581 Whiskey Charlie, Las Vegas, approach the
1,000.
vehicle before arrival, expect 25 left, altimeter 299.3, advise you have what?
Alright, we will descend by the Quebec for arrival. We'll expect the visual for runway 25 left, and we do have the weather for 581 Whiskey Charlie.
Alaska 333, say again.
Alaska 333, we're climbing 2.6 now via the SID for
Alaska 333, SoCal departure ready to contact. I am flight 1620 Sunrise ground, clear to Burbank Airport on departure flight runway heading, radar vector San Marcos, as well. Maintain 5,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 5056. Flight 1626, read back. Ledger 301, taxi to Atlantic via Bravo. That's fast for the I-3.
Chris, the new PR manager of Captain Canadian Airlines. Yes, sir, he is. Sure why he hasn't asked me if I have the airport in sight. You can just go visual.
Jet 30, amendment to that, the Bravo Delta. I was thinking of Millionaire. CGP JK Oxnard Tower, stay in direction. CGP JK, right downwind runway 25, report midfield.
Fucked for a sec.
Blade 72 Romeo, have your request contact SoCal approach 119.6. .com 330 San Luis, clear to John Wayne Airport on departure flight runway heading redirectors to
You gonna stay on and watch me land, dude? Depends how long you take.
5,000, spec 1, 5,000, 10 after departure, 16,000 on available direction of flight. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 7134.
Get cleared for the visual last read, or was that clearance? That was just to expect, what to expect. I'm headed towards Ipumi now, nice.
.com 330, read back. Correct. Or 16 Echo Lima, everything's fine, it's just a little dizzy. Turn right heading 150. Roll 445, Lima airspace. Technically you're not supposed to turn or descend on your own like that if you have the restriction. Let's say while inside Bravo airspace, but it's fine. Contact SoCal approach 128.1, we'll see it. Everybody stand by, too many calling all at once. Air 646 Whiskey Tango, turn left, heading 280, set maintain 5,000, join runway 25 left, localizer, report the airfield inside, it'll be at your 11 o'clock and 10 miles.
Alright, left 280, we'll report the airport for November 6 Whiskey Tango.
Alright, 16 Echo Lima, 4 miles from Snake, sliding 160, maintain 3,000 until established localizer, quit Alice, runway 20 right approach.
The Hoover Dam. Everybody take it all in.
Air 872 Romeo approach, flighting 090, vector ILS running 24, approach altimeter 3005. United 584, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905. Verbal 16 Echo Lima, how do you read? Air 16 Echo Lima, you missed the call, flighting 180, join the localizer. Air 16 Lima, 3 miles from Snake, maintain 3,000 until established localizer, clear ILS runway 20 right approach. Alaska 330, contact Los Angeles Center 128.6.
128.6, Alaska 333.
Unit 580 Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, clear land.
Los Angeles Center, Alaska 333, 1
Controller under pressure, yeah. He's doing well.
445,
This guy's been around for a while. He knows what he's doing.
Hard left turn to avoid the Charlie airspace. It's okay if you go through it a little bit there, but then proceed to Miles Square Park. The John Wayne altimeter 3004. CGP JK, runway 25.
Alrighty.
And Airline 1626, San Luis ground, runway 29 taxi via Alpha.
Start slowing the plane down a little bit.
Step. Class 230, Los Angeles Center.
Yes, sir, we gave you a call. We're at level 15000.
That's 333, Los Angeles Center, Roger, Clementine, level 230.
230, Alaska 333.
6 we see Tango, 11 o'clock and 9 miles.
Okay, for now, we got the airplane site for 6 Whiskey Tango.
For 6 we see Tango, given distance 12 miles, clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
Clear visual 25 left, number 6 Whiskey Tango.
Las Vegas approach, number 581 Whiskey Charlie, we also have the field in sight.
1 Whiskey Charlie, right. And flight 1626, where'd you come out of? And flight 1626, yeah, I see you now. I thought you were coming out of the terminal. I thought you were out of the terminal. Alright, so let's see, so you went on Mike, so cross runway 29er at Mike. And then you can taxi runway 29er via Bravo Alpha.
Yeah, Chris, I just didn't want to overload him. I was gonna wait for him to get to me when he had a second. I think he knew I had it in sight. Weather's beautiful out here.
For 5952 Charlie, Roger, Tim.
Alrighty, 160 knots, gears going down.
ExoJet 322, Santa Barbara clearance clear to Santa Maria Airport, fly by departure San Marcos. Transition as filed, Columbia State, except maintain 3000. Departure frequency, correction, expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Alrighty, Fox 1.
Frequency.
Liam True, what is up, dude? Just in time, man.
Spot 4201.
Let's get ready to land the Eclipse into Vegas. Fair play, Cap. New
Exo 322, read back. Air 6 Whiskey Tango.
Let's go, Flaps full.
Tower 119.9. Number 626 Whiskey content Las Vegas Tower 119.9.
9.9er, November 6 Whiskey Tango.
Roll 445 contact John Wayne Tower 126.
Alrighty, there's our 100 knots. We'll try and keep it around here.
Our 16 Echo contact John Wayne Tower 126. Roll 441 contact John Wayne Tower 126.8. John Wayne altimeter 3004.
And Burbank clearance ExoJet 301.
ExoJet 301, stand by. United 584 position. Alaska 333 contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
12355 Alaska 333.
Vegas Tower Eclipse November 6 Whiskey Tango. It's on the final 255.
Air 626 Whiskey Las Vegas Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land 170 at 4.
Clear land 25 left. Eclipse 6 Whiskey Tango. Alright.
November 16 Echo Lima, John Wayne Tower on the approach
333 to level 230.
Or 16 Echo Lima, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land 121.010.
Clear to land 20 right, November 16 Echo Lima.
All good, no beer here though. Poor service, I know. Yeah, my C is, she's slacking.
ExoJet 322, stand by.
John Wayne Tower, 445, 1000.
Roll 445, John Wayne Tower, and a right base, runway 20 right, clear to land. It'll be number 2 behind the sky. Come on, 1.5 mile final.
In space, follow Skyhawk, 445.
Malibu
Slight
872, turn
crosswind.
10 degrees left.
Pop Juliet Kilo is on the left side of runway 25 at taxiway C.
500.
CGPJK, right exceed parking via Foxtrot, and have a good day.
Parking via Foxtrot, yeah.
300.
San Luis Tower, and flight 1626, 29 ready to take off.
Flight 1626, San Luis Tower, stand by. Hold position. Alaska 330, Center Center, climb maintain level 380.
100.
30 Alaska 333.
50. 40.
Our 1 Whiskey Charlie,
30,
turn left, heading 280. Center maintain 5,000, join the runway 25 left. Localizer, the airport will be at your 11 o'clock and about 8 miles.
The ever so sensitive toe brakes and X-plane.
Our 1 Whiskey, good rate of descent, and again, for the visual approach.
Alrighty, and we'll go ahead and exit up here. Clean everything up.
Yeah, 584 is holding short 25 right.
Yeah, 584, no. I told you to hold short because I don't have time. Stand by. And flight 1626, San Luis Tower, runway 29 at cliff takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, 1626.
Grade 72, Romeo flighting 140 to maintain
Good landing, thank you,
3,500.
sir. Alpha 5. What parking do we need though? That's the real question. We want
United 584, cross runway 25 right at Papa, and say ramp.
Going to a Charlie 6 entry, Terminal 7, United 584, we're cross 25 right at Papa, and you're clipping the end of your transmissions. That's the reason for the confusion.
United 584, no problem. Cross runway 25 right at taxi Charlie 7 via Charlie. We'll see you.
Charlie 7, Charlie, United 584.
Bakersfield ground, November 20 Delta Romeo, looking for IFR to San Francisco.
520 Delta Romeo on request. At Malibu 872 Romeo, 5 miles from Escon, flighting 230, maintain 3,500 to establish localizer, clear dollars from 24.
We're just gonna be calm
Romeo,
here,
good rate
patient
of
with
the
him.
turn there. You're getting close to localizer. XO Jet 322 Santa Barbara ground runway 25 taxi via Juliet.
25 via Juliet.
A new complaint to Captain Canadian BYOB. Bring your own beer.
San Diego clearance. Look for IFR to Phoenix.
American 561, about a 3-minute wait. ExitJet 301, go ahead with your question.
Switch to 301, looking to do the I-4, just moving off with Wilmerham.
ExitJet 301, Santa Monica is probably work.
Okay, we'll plan Santa Monica, we'll file ExitJet 301.
Now flight 1626, 6 contact departure.
Signature, that's where we want to go. Signature parking.
Order departure for flight 1626.
Yeah, Eclipse 1 Whiskey Charlie. You should have stopped at 5 there. Just maintain 4,000, report the airfield and site.
Runway time, road 445, field inside.
Air 6 Whiskey and go cross runway 25 right at Alpha 6 and
This is the final flight, yes! This is the final flight for the day. We will be streaming on Saturday though, so
right,
you guys have something to look.
You've been missing a lot of your calls. Cross runway 25 right at Alpha 6 and stay ramp.
25 right at Alpha 6, I'm sorry, I apologize. I was just letting you do your thing. We're sitting here waiting. We're looking for the executive pass 1
Air 6 Whiskey, Roger. Contact ground point 1 on the other side.
Point 1 on the other side, 6 Whiskey 2.
Eclipse 1 Whiskey Charlie, approach runway 25 left, contact Las Vegas Tower.
I just got in trouble too. Alrighty, what is ground?
And flight 1686 Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb maintain 8,000.
And Vegas Tower, November 581 Whiskey Charlie with you on final for runway 25 left.
581 with Charlie lost, Vegas Tower runway 25 left.
25 left, clear to land for 581 Whiskey Charlie.
San Luis
Ground,
Ground,
322, we're ready to
.com 330 coming out of the FBO with information Alpha ready to taxi.
.com 330, San Luis Ground 29 taxi via Alpha.
200 via Alpha, .com 330.
So Jet 22, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 33012, gust 21.
Cliff takeoff 25, X Jet 322.
And flight 1626, turn left, direct San Marcos VOR. And resume on navigation, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Right, we're looking for signature. We don't want to get him mad again. And Vegas Ground Eclipse 7 Whiskey Tango's looking for signature, please.
646 Whiskey Tango, Las Vegas Ground. Taxi signature via Bravo Hotel, cross runway 1 right at Bravo. Correction, runway 19er left at Bravo, runway 19er right at Bravo.
Ready, taxi signature Bravo Hotel, cross 19er left at Bravo and 19er right at Bravo for Eclipse 646 Whiskey Tango. Now the controllers are complaining too. This one ended disaster. Only complaints. Apparently, I missed calls. I didn't hear anything. To be honest with you, mind you, I was talking to you guys and we had music going on in the background.
I understand. That's why I just gave you another landing clearance. Right close traffic, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Right close traffic, clear to land. Royal 445. Thank you.
Thank you. And flight 1626 Los Angeles Center, climb maintain 900,000, Santa Barbara altimeter 3004. Jet, exit 322, contact departure.
Departure exit 322 today.
Air 5 Charlie, Los Angeles Center, cross Caddy. Correction, descended pilot discretion, maintain 900,000. The Las Vegas altimeter 2993. November 520 Delta Romeo, Baker Street ground, clear to San Francisco Airport, Meadow 3 departure, Avenal transition, then as followed. Climb via City 3000, departure frequency 118.8, squawk 4614.
Sorry, you were cutting off after climb via.
0 Delta Romeo, climb via City, maintain 3000, departure frequency 118.8, squawk 4614.
We got a VIP that we need to get to signature so we can go gambling.
Avenal transition, then S5,
we got shit to do.
3000, 118.8 is the frequency, and 4614 is the squawk for 520 Delta Romeo.
0 Delta Romeo, back, correct.
San Luis Tower, back on the
Romeo,
B30, holding short
contact
29.
tower, 118.6. ExoJet 322, Santa Barbara departure, you check-in? ExoJet 322, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb via City, set, maintain 8000.
Palomar Tower, Malibu 872 Romeo.
872 Romeo, Palomar Tower, runway 4, clear to land, wind 240 at 8.
72 Romeo is clear to land on 24.
Or 872 Romeo, affirmative, runway 24.
72 Romeo, thanks.
And Vegas Tower, number 581 Whiskey Charlie with you, off of runway 25 left on Alpha 7.
For 1 Whiskey Charlie, Roger, cross runway 25 right at Alpha 7. And what's your range?
We're going to signature.
Or 1 Whiskey Charlie, Roger, contact ground point 1 on the other side. Or 626 Whiskey Tango, transponder on at all times on all movement areas at Las Vegas, please.
My apologies, 6 Whiskey Tango.
Thank you.
And John Wayne clearance at Jet 301 is ready to pick up our IFR clearance.
I don't know why I turned that off.
The Jet 301 John
I
Wayne
didn't
clearance,
even
we
think
just
twice about it either.
Rango 561 Limburg, clearance clear to Phoenix Airport, Zoo 1 departure, Imperial transition, as filed, climb via SID, squawk 6460, correction, American 561 head. American 561 head.
San Luis Tower, .com 330, holding short 29.
American 561 heavy, you copy? Takeoff 330, San Luis Tower, run 29, equipped to take off.
Clear for takeoff 29, Takeoff 330.
And Las Vegas ground over 581 Whiskey Charlie with you off the 25 right and Alpha 7. Looking to taxi the signature, please.
Suda 322 cross San Marcos at above 6,000, clear low clouds, course south for approach, spec straight in, runway 30, altimeter 3014, pickup west.
Runway tower, runway 445, vacated via Julius.
Air 581, we Charlie lost Vegas ground. Taxi signature via Bravo Hotel, cross runway 19er left at Bravo, cross runway 19er right at Bravo.
Alright, taxi to signature via Bravo Hotel, cross runway 19er left and right at Bravo for 581 Whiskey Charlie.
Roll 445, taxi parking via Bravo, to ground, have a good day.
There's our home.
To parking, and thank you for HC.
American 561 Heavy, last try. Give me are you there?
American 561, do you have a copy?
American 561, I do now. How do you read it?
Alright, I got you now. Alright, we're clear to Phoenix. C1 departure, period tradition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, and you can stay at squawk one last time for American 561, and I read you by 5 by 5.
American 561 Heavy 460.
4600 on squawk for American 561.
American 561 Heavy 6460, 6460.
6460 in American 561 Heavy.
Here we go.
DAC 330, contact departure.
Departure, .com 330.
And .com 330, just try to pay attention to what's going on so you can time your calls a little bit better. Zedger 301, cleared to Santa Monica Airport. Muscle 8 departure, seal beach as filed, maintain 5,000, expect 8,000, ones are missing after departure. Departure.
There we have it, we have made it to
47.
Vegas. Beautiful Vegas. Let's go ahead and disconnect
Exit
from
301.
PilotEdge. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. I'm assuming it's probably going to have to come back to like, oh, maybe not that far. Here, how's that? How's that? We'll speed that up just a little bit. There we have it. We'll pause it. We'll go to view. We will go to tower. No. We will not go to tower. I guess we will go to this view. We'll just back out a little bit. There we go. We'll replay to confirm. Yes. Never heard any call to you, Captain. Yeah, neither did I. So I don't know. Maybe he did. When he came off at A5, another pilot told him he was clipping his instructions, called you once just before he called you out. Okay, bye. See you next stream with new flights, new planes, new complaints. Oh no, first the replay. Yeah, man, we got to get to the replay, right? It's like the most important thing. The replay, man. The replay, the replay, the replay. Anyways, guys, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this live stream. It's been a lot of fun configuring X-Plane and getting it working properly. So yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday for the next live stream. Book that one in, probably about the same time, 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already, slam down a like. If you haven't already as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys, for fresh X-Plane 11 content. It is finally here. Maybe next time we'll even end up in Europe. Oh boy, I said it. Anyways, guys, you guys have yourself... No, I want that. How do I play it now? There we go. Alrighty, guys, you guys have yourself a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys all on Saturday. Take care.